Hello, I'm Justin Youngeman, and this is my Minecraft project for MCOM. For this project, I'm going to relate Minecraft to procedural rhetoric through the project that I created. So without further ado, let's get started! Well, first, I want to talk about Minecraft as a game and what rhetoric it produces in and of itself. The main goal of Minecraft is to survive, to create food and shelter and defend yourself from the many enemies present in the game. But that's just Minecraft at its face value. What players use the game for is to craft extravagant structures and create their own digital rhetoric through the game space. My experience with Minecraft was always, surviving and getting to the end of the game and fighting the Ender Dragon and doing all the fun things with that. I never really got to build in Minecraft and create my own things, just because I never got around to it, but I'm glad for this project I was able to do that. So first I created my home in a log cabin style of building, but I used my as a building framer to really frame out how I made the house. But what I really decided that we needed was a little bit of religion. So I decided to make a church. So I realized that I needed to manage to clear out a lot of space for my future project. So I started digging through the earth and evening out a little playing field for that. This process of creating a foundation for the home really allowed me to appreciate the local landscape and build, a good area for it in relation to my house. Once I did all the digging, I realized that I needed to push the building a little bit away from my house as it's a pretty sizable structure. So I started creating landscape in order to make it look natural. So then I started actually making the foundation of the structure, and it turned out to be about 13 to 29 blocks. Here I am laying the foundation and working tirelessly through the rain to provide a very nice frame for the structure. Eventually I started creating more walls and created the ceiling for it all and the roof. I realized at this point that I really needed to up my smelting capability, as a block of stone bricks takes like 6 smooth stone, and I needed over 300 stone bricks, so I naturally had to increase my smelting capability through this process. At this point, I really started evening out the ceiling and the walls, and I really started to create a nice little church atmosphere. And then I started working on the bell tower, and here's me framing it out with stone blocks. And then I moved to the side of the church and started adding more detail to it all. Then eventually to the back. And then even to the front. I started working and adding a cross to it to really signify that this was a church. Added some more details to it all here. And then I started working on the roof, making it look so much cooler. And then the ceiling on the inside, adding glowstone blocks, and then working on the interior, adding pews and a nice enchanting table at the front. And I think it's really important to look at how the process of creating it all made me feel. Towards the end of it, I felt very accomplished, and I really exercised my creativity through it all. And that's really neat that a game can have that effect on you. Something that doesn't necessarily exist can make you really feel accomplished. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have a nice day.